Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bill. Happy Saturday. It's cold still. Actually, ice is 32, not 35. But I guess my car would rather be safe than sorry. Anyway, yep, it's me. It's Saturday. As you guys can see, the sun is shining. Beautiful day. Nice, clear. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah. Okay. I made a lot of progress yesterday. I guess really not a lot of progress, but I got one major thing out of the way. I actually have some pop. So, it is with a sad heart that I am going to bypass one of my favorite places. But in my heart and in my spirit, I'm still singing the jingle. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not stopping there. Okay. Anyway, that's just... I'm actually going over to Napa Auto Parts this morning. As soon as these people right here get out of my way, yeah, people get out of my way. Okay, because you can make a right turn on red legally. But yeah, I'm actually going to Napa Auto Parts this morning. I have one hose I want to reroute, and I wasn't able to find my little clips that I had for the spark plug wires. So, to finish making them stay nice and neat, which, something's going to happen in the boat after I get it in there. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Something's going to happen. I'm going to need to move this, or I'm going to need to move that, or whatever. And when I do, the cops are out early this morning, too. Look, this is a speed trap area. Addison. Just so you guys know, this is along Highway 50 here. They will get you. They will get you for not much more over the speed limit because they're very big sticklers. Even they got to pay for them cars. Oh, that's not Addison. That's a state patrol. Nice. That guy must have been hauling ass. Otherwise, the state boy wouldn't have got him. Anyway, so something's going to happen. At some point, I'm going to need to do this, or I'm going to need to do something. Hopefully, I won't have to open the bilge hatch in the boat for anything more than to check the oil in the motor before I start it, and then switch the battery on before I, because you can have the battery thing, and you guys probably didn't see it. In fact, I know you didn't see it when I made my little panel, and that's fine. I know you didn't see it when I made my little panel with the gauges and stuff, because I actually had taken it off. But if you remember a couple of videos back, I had it there before I decided to make that whole shebang. And since I'm really not running two batteries anyway on that, I could have left it on there, but then I'd have to pull it off anyway to put it on the boat. So there's no point in putting it into the system for a test stand just to have to go take it back out. And that's kind of senseless. At least that's what I was thinking whenever I did it. Something I'm going to do in there is it's going to bump this, bump that, move things or whatever, and that's fine. I understand that's going to happen, and I'm okay with it. So, but for now, it is going to, it's going to look like it's brand new out of the box, put together, thought about properly, etc., when I do put it in, and when I'm running it for you guys. Even though we know that the motor's not brand new, there are some aspects of it that are new. There's, you know, things that have been done, but yeah. But I want to make it look nice. You know, this goes back to my previous comments about taking a few minutes to do something the right way as opposed to half-assing it. I should probably put a beep in there, shouldn't I? Really, I should watch my language sometimes, I think, because I say things, you know, in my About Me video, I talked about how I am, you know, and I'm pretty much straight out. Exactly what I think, what's up here is what you're going to hear down here. You know, I pretty much don't sugarcoat anything. If I think your horse is behind, I'm going to tell you your horse is behind. Now, I might tell you that your horse is behind in a nice way, but I'm going to tell you your horse is behind. So anyway, enough about that. Yeah, it's gonna look nice until we're done with this section of videos, and you know, we get ready to change stuff over. It's gonna look nice, and hopefully it stays looking nice inside the boat. So anyway, I'm here. This is our Cleves Napa Auto Parts. They charge twice as much as any other. Oh, well, that's not really true, except that you know, we buy stuff and they say, well, it sells for this and it lists for that. Well, you know what, I have a price book for some of the stuff that we get here, and these guys are nice. Okay, I mean, nice fellows. Enjoy talking to them. They're polite, they're friendly. Even the one guy that when you first see him, he looks like, you know, he's not. He walks around like this. Can I help you? Yep. Oh, I got that. Okay, here you go. Yeah, he's a nice guy too. But anyway, on one particular item that I wanted, and this is the truth, and I'm not talking to guys, I'm just saying, one particular item I wanted, our cost was like, I think it was $12 or $13. And list price on it was right at $20. And I would have to wait till the next day. So I said, well, you know what? Okay. You know, Napa and most of these places, they all sell things at a little bit of discount. So yeah, I called these guys up. Our price, and we're a business. Our price on that same part through them was like 20 cents less than what my book showed for list price that we would have sold it for. Okay, guys, let me see here if it'll focus. There you go, 50 miles an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers, because I just don't know. I guess it's probably in there somehow. 60 kilometers per hour? No, 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, so 80 kilometers per hour is the speed limit on this stretch of road right here. And it's very important that you go the speed limit on this stretch of road, because even though what we saw earlier was an Ohio State Trooper, I'm going to show you the Addison Police Department here in a little bit, and I want you to know that they don't play. I mean, they kind of got it made in a way, if you figure it out, this is one of the main roads, even though it's a little 4-lane highway type road. This is one of the main roads between Cincinnati and some parts of Indiana. I mean, yes, we have the loop, okay, that goes around 275. And, you know, there's Highway 74 a little bit to the north of us. But for a lot of things, okay, people that work in Cincinnati or work in Ohio and live in Indiana, and they work down on this part of it, they come up and down this road every day. And now if you look over there they've been very prosperous. You see that beautiful 2015 Explorer with the police package on it and the pretty gray paint and the lights and the decals? Speeding tickets pay for that car. Okay. I'll tell you another thing too. I'm not going that way today, but I'll show you. They have some little signs, some stop signs over there that says complete stops are free. Rolling stops can cost up to $160. It's your choice. Because they don't play. Hey everybody, look, I want to show you something. There it is, 43 degrees. It's like almost 10 degrees higher than it was when we started. I had to go over to McDonald's. I'm sorry, I bypassed it earlier and my body just said, no. Okay, really, that's not it. I had to go get some alligator clips. And when I went to get the alligator clips, I decided I'd just go ahead and swing through McDonald's and get me a pop. So, armed with my McDonald's straw in hand, and we'd go to the red light. There's McDonald's. Boy, it's bright today. That's actually going to get nice. And you know, the funny part about it is everybody's all geeked, you know, or excited or stoked or whichever term you want to use about sunshine and warm weather. You imagine here, you just give it a couple months, 3 months. I can just hear it now. Man, it's hot. Oh my God, it's hot. The light's bright. Blah, blah, blah. So, you know, there's a saying, you know, if you don't like the weather in Ohio, wait 5 minutes and it'll change. And I have found that not to be quite as true as you might take it if it were said literally. But I have seen the weather change quite often and in varying manners. So, but anyway, for today, we got a beautiful day. Look at that. Uh-oh. Wait, where are we? Here you go. Gripe Farms. And the railroad tracks are coming up. We're gonna make a right turn, go over the railroad tracks, bump, 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 bump. And we're gonna go to the marina. So, I'll see you guys back in the garage. Oh, wait, gotta get the bump. Oh, and look at this. Remember what I told you guys about Fernbank Park? Look at that, man. Nice day. People are already there. Get was actually there earlier. I just didn't record them. So, all right. See you in a little bit. Hey everybody, it's Bill. Okay, I think I told you guys I got my new stickers for my propeller rotation. Boy, that's shiny. That's real shiny. Anyway, that's that for my propeller rotation. And then I got one for my engine rotation. Right here. And that's shiny too. There we go. And then I got the original, if I'm not mistaken, this is the original sticker. Decal, come on. Focus. There we go. Next to the oil cap. The Chrysler 225 marine stickers. So I think I got the full regimen of stickers. Maybe I'll just buy another sticker and put it right there and says, powered by Bill. I don't know, something silly like that. I did figure out what I think to be the case on these two here. This is actually the variable resistor sensor for the temperature, and this one here we're thinking is going to be the high temperature warning alarm. So I've changed the way the wires are. The one that used to go there now goes here, and etc., etc. I'm gonna do one little test with a light or something. I don't know why that's so. There we go. I'm gonna do a little test with a light on the spare motor parts out there just to verify that before I button this up, and then we're gonna start this up. We're gonna let it run for a little while. All right, I'll be back. All right, Mikey, does it get the seal of approval? That's good. Look, that's like advertising. Look at that. I got it idling up a little bit right now, warming up. Oh, you're a bad boat. There you go. I got my propeller rotation, my engine rotation, make Razor Marine jet. What I have not put on yet are those. Just trying to think, you know, how can we do the MSD superconductor? Ooh, stick that on there and friggin' MSD won't send me a dime. Steamy, but it's okay. Idling at about 700 RPMs. Really kind of need to take it up just a hair. So we're going to adjust the idle just a hair. If I can do it with just my fingers. The oil pressure gauge. Voltmeter, my alternator's charging. I got awesome oil pressure on this gauge. My engine temperature here is up around 180, which is fine, especially if we consider that we're running on a system where the water is not cooling off. So, and it is flowing through here. I have temperature here. I have temperature here, but I can keep my hand on it so the motor's not overheating. If I were to rev up the engine, you should see that the temperature dropped just a hair. So that tells me that the pump's working, but we have to remember, let me go ahead and shut this off. What we have to remember is that this system over here and that little thing is not going to provide the amount of cold water that the river or the lake or whatever body of water we happen to have this thing in would normally provide. So we're getting water that's warming up, you know, and it's pretty warm. So we're getting warm water running back in on the engine. I'm not getting to a point of overheating, so that's perfectly fine. Everything seems to be working as it should. I can even cool off the motor by just leaving this little bilge pump run. And then if we turn this on, you'll watch it and it'll run, and we'll come here. Right now we're about 175. So, you know, we'll leave that run for a little bit, and we'll come back and we'll test the, we'll see what the temperature is. It should drop down. That'll dissipate heat. So, anyway, currently I am very, very happy. I got this issue potentially figured out right here with the sensors. So now we have functional temperature gauge. We know the alternator charges. We know that the fuel or the water pump pumps. We know that the electric fuel pump system, this over here, this blocker plate's not leaking. I can use an electric fuel pump in the vessel. All I've got to do is make my safety, which will go, if I can see it from here, I don't know if I can, underneath there. Let me turn the light on for you guys so you can see it actually, because you'll be able to do that other terminal in there that's kind of behind this one. See, there's the other terminal. This one's got a wire on it, that one doesn't. That terminal right there can actually work as a stator. While the engine is turning over and running, it can complete the circuit. the safety circuit for the fuel pump, because the last thing we want to have is an electric fuel pump that runs all the time. If something were to happen, this engine were to shut off, we need that fuel pump to shut off too. And I think I mentioned this previously, because we don't want to sit there and be pumping, you know, fuel into the bilge for whatever reason. So anyway, for now, this is it. I'm going to go ahead and, man, that's shiny. Jesus, look at that shine. That's so shiny. There we go. Whew. Okay, for now, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. Will's here. Hey, and Mikey. And I'm waiting on some customers, so. Oh, and also, I changed these to alligator clips today. So then when I'm ready to do this, I can just unclip it, and it's a done deal. All right. Goodbye. All right, let me take a quick walk around here. Oh, here you go. Remember what I told you about the water in this stuff? So, here we go. That's now 140. And it still starts. Oh, it died. Pictures look so good. Oh, it's even better. Listen to this when it revs up. Oh, I made a mess back there. You can hear it, it's like, that's nice. Turning the light here for a minute. Barely turning because it's in neutral. Put it in gear, there we go. Oh, here's another thing. Yeah, see? When I go to put the transmission in gear, the pressure drops just a hair. That means it probably still needs a little bit of fluid. That won't be hard though. That won't be hard to take care of.
So what is that leaking anyway? Is that just water? Or?
Oh yeah, this is it's right here. This hose right here leaking. So I like it. Here's Michael. Michael. Shackage said you need to talk. He knows you can talk. So he says you need to talk more.
I know that he knows that I know I can talk.
Yeah, see? There you go, Shackage. Mikey said something for you. He's not just a prop. This thing's continuously focusing. Yeah, I don't. The other day it wouldn't hardly focus. I had to hit it. Now it's autofocusing like a banshee again. So look at that. That's blue nuts inside a black pulley. And no hockey, no comments about blue nuts. Cause I know, Alex. I know how you are. Oh look, I got a light on. Let's turn the light off. I know how you are, Alex. You know how he is too, don't you? Yeah, see, he's watching you, Alex. That's right, damn it. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Hey everybody, look, it's Bill. There's Jimmy and George and a couple other people here, and Mikey. Hey Mikey. And the motor, and it's not underneath a sodium light right now, so maybe it won't look as grainy on the video. Anyway, we've got water, tap water, which means that in a little bit I'm going to be running that through it again, but not tonight because I think we're good. Running it, messing around, getting that time on it. Notice there's not a lot of vibration or anything. That's a good sign. I like that. No hesitation. Idle's a little bit rough, but I'm not going to worry about that because I don't plan on having it idling very long. But now this hose here won't be here when it's in the vessel. This, of course, is just for this cart, so it'll run on it. And I went and I put alligator clips on these so that I can take this off and use it on another boat if I want. So that's pretty much it. Whew. A little bit of oil spill right there. I had to get a rag and clean that up. We can't have that shit. Damn it, Bill. Ah! Just can't have that. That's just not right. A brand new motor got oil on it. I want oil in it, not on it. Okay, and see, there you go. That's better. All right, there you go. No oil. Factory stickers. Scrape the paint a little bit. Damn it, Bill. I can fix that. Little touch up here and there. But yeah, running good. Tap water. We're not even getting very warm. Now I still got my little leak over here. We'll replace that. That's no big deal. The bracket's right there for it. Trying to make sure everything's running like it should. And that's pretty much it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, and I'm gonna take some pictures. Then maybe tomorrow I'll let it run for a while longer.